how I started my YouTube journey without a camera, without a phone, with no filming equipment at all. And to be here, to be able to invest almost a 1 million naira on filming equipment, I just feel really blessed. I am super excited to be recording this video today. I have something I would love to share with you, but before I share that with you, I would like to take you back to the start of my YouTube journey. I would like to share a little bit of how I came on YouTube, how I started my YouTube journey without a camera, without a phone, and with no filming equipment at all. And to be here, to be able to invest almost a 1 million naira on filming equipment, I just feel really blessed and happy to be able to do that. But guys, I realized I didn't welcome you all officially to this vlog. Hi guys, if you're seeing my beautiful face for the first time, my name is Emily. I am a YouTuber based in Abuja, Nigeria. I share videos about my life, and anything that has to do with me, life in general in Abuja. So I hope you like my content enough to subscribe. Okay, so I'm going to dive a little deeper into my journey here on YouTube, how I started creating content on YouTube, and how I'm able to get to this point where I can invest almost a 1 million naira to my content creation journey. Okay, and if you look at this my channel, you will see that it's been a while I started this channel. Although this channel is not monetized, I have other channels that are monetized. Let's take it back to 2018 when I was doing my NYSC. I was so bored during my NYSC year that we didn't have a lot of work in the office. Government parastatal, they don't really have a lot of work in the office. So I remember that whenever I come to work, most times if I don't have anything to do, I'll just binge on people's content on YouTube. And most of the content I was watching then were content from YouTube couples or this prank. I was watching a lot of American content creators, and I was asking myself, how can I do this? And I remember saying that if I was in a relationship, I would like to create content with my partner, because that was the only thing I was seeing on YouTube. I thought that was like the only thing that people do on YouTube, because it was the only content I was seeing. And fast forward to a few months later, I registered to learn how to sew. And I remember that my boss then gave us an assignment. She said we could check for pointers on YouTube for the sewing assignment. So when I eventually saw that there were people that were doing sewing videos on YouTube, I decided that I was going to start documenting my sewing journey here on YouTube. Okay, so I plan to teach people how to sew based on what I know, and I decided to create my channel. On that particular that period, I fixed up my channel, and I wanted to start creating my own content as well. Okay, so as at that time, I remember I and my roommate, then we got a phone, um Infinix phone, Infinix Camon. Yes, I remember 2019 we got Infinix Camon phone. I was so excited because I was like, finally my YouTube career is going to start. I'm going to start making videos. Prior to that, guys, I had watched tons of videos on how people make a lot of money on YouTube. So I was so hyped, I was so happy. I was thinking that, oh more, I'm going to cash out, I'm going to start making money when I drop videos, when I start making videos on YouTube. Okay, I had two friends, two close friends then, a boy and a girl. Then I asked the guy, this is what I plan to do, I want to start making videos on YouTube. And he was like, no, you are not ready to make videos, just give it time, maybe in the future you can start, but for now just focus on acquiring your skills as a fashion designer. So I believe you are not ready, just give it some time. I was like, oh okay. I asked my other friend, she also basically told me the same thing. I don't think you know sewing enough for you to teach people. but the desire was already in me to do it. You know, when you want to do something, you just want to do it, right? So I already made up my mind that regardless of what they were saying, I was going to do it anyways. So one fateful day, I was coming back from work. I had my laptop in my bag, I had my laptop charger in my bag as well, and I had the Infinix phone that I had just got some months back in my bag as well. And you guys know Abuja, the way we rush for vehicles, especially rush hours in the evening and early morning. So that fateful day, I was coming back from work and I entered the vehicle. Then the other people that were trying to get into the vehicle after me, one big man just sat on my lap with my laptop, and the charger of my laptop pierced the camera of my phone, and my camera broke. My phone camera broke. I could not snap, and I couldn't even film. I couldn't do anything with the camera. So if I cannot snap with the camera, how do I start my YouTube career? Remember that I was already planning on starting my YouTube journey, right? I had already posted one short, which I posted because I needed it to motivate me to post videos. Before then, I had already learned how to like watch videos on how to edit, you know, those basic things you do when you want to start something, right? So when my camera broke, I was so devastated. And this man was like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm going to help fix your phone camera. This is my number. Call me tomorrow. We will meet up and I'll fix it for you. We'll get it fixed and then I'll pay." I was like, "Okay, cool." I left, and the next day I called this man, and you will not believe what this man started telling me. "Oh, you're so beautiful. I would like to date you. I would like us to." What? I thought we were going to fix my phone camera. How did we get to this point where you are ignoring what you're supposed to do to tell me other things? So he started basically saying things, let's hang out, let's go for a drink, let's do this. I just stopped calling him. And I remember feeling so unhappy because here I was with a phone and a broken phone camera. I could not do what I wanted to do, and I was just there. I could not even afford to fix the phone. So I had this neighbor then. Shout out to you. I don't know if you are watching, but that my neighbor really helped me. Um I remember talking to him about starting my YouTube, and he said, "I know you. If you want to do something, you will do it. So I know you are going to do this YouTube thingy." So when my phone broke, I spoke to him that, "Oh, see what happened. My camera broke," because he was using one iPhone 6. I don't know if you know, very small, one small iPhone then, iPhone 6. And I asked him, "Please, can I borrow your phone to record videos?" And I would I would edit on my phone. He was like, "Okay, you can do that." So I was so happy. I remember recording my first ever video on YouTube. At some point, he came to my room and he helped me record some parts. I did not have a tripod, I did not have anything, and I was borrowing this phone from my neighbor. So what I do was I would drop the phone on the window and try as much as possible to capture what I was filming. And it's a sewing video. It's not something like, oh, you just position your face. No, you have to make sure that your camera is capturing what you're doing on the table. Long story short, you guys, that was how I started filming videos on YouTube. I would borrow his phone, record, send to my phone, edit. I kept doing that, but it became really stressful because I would be recording the video. His girlfriend, then now wife, would call. I will rush and give him the phone. He will speak to them. Sometimes I would be recording, his mother would call, you know, those kind of things. At some point I would put his phone on flight mode so that people would not call. And and I don't know if he knows this, but I used to put his phone on flight mode. But at a point, I started getting discouraged with filming with his phone. It was no longer convenient for me. Sometimes I would want to film and he won't be around. Sometimes I would want to film, he would get a call that he has to go out. You know, those things. It became really uncomfortable for me, and then I just decided to stop filming. And then I took a long break from my YouTube. That was after posting like two or three contents. I took a long break, about 3 months, trying to put my life together or save up money to get a phone for myself. So eventually I was able to save up money, and then I told this my neighbor, I have this amount of money, I need to get a phone so that I can start recording videos for YouTube again. And he said he has a plug where he usually buys his phone. I couldn't afford brand new phone. I was going for a second hand phone because I wanted a phone with good camera and I couldn't afford it. All right. So he ordered a phone for me from Lagos. I think I have that phone here. Let me see if I have it. Let me show you. Yes, guys, I found the phone. So he ordered this Samsung for me, Samsung S7 Edge. Let me take it out of the pouch and show you. So he ordered this Samsung for me. I used my life savings to buy this phone because of content creation. So when this phone came, I was so happy. I was so excited to start filming content for YouTube again. But unfortunately, after a week, this phone packed up. I got this phone in 2019 and I didn't use it for more than 1 week. The screen just stopped working, and I tried to contact the person that he ordered the phone from, but the person was telling me since the phone was working when he left his shop, there's nothing he can do. And you know how Samsung screens are very expensive, so I could not even fix this phone. So fast forward to towards the end of 2019, I believe, I was given one phone in the office. That was how I started using that phone to create content. It was a small Samsung phone. I was using it to create content, and up until the point my channel got qualified for monetization, and I applied, and then my channel got monetized. Okay, so what is the point of this whole story? I'm telling you all of this to encourage you. If you want to start YouTube, if you want to start content creation, don't allow anyone to discourage you, and just start where you are. For instance, I started by borrowing phone from my neighbor because I really wanted to do it, and here I am today. I did not have money to invest on YouTube. So I wanted YouTube to be able to make money for me so that I can invest that money back. You don't have to be like me. If you have money to invest, good and fine. If it's something you want to do for a long time, I encourage you to invest that money. It will be worth it in the long run. But if it's something you don't have money, just start where you are. With time, YouTube will be able to pay his own bill. You understand? YouTube will be able to afford to sort the bills out for you. Sorry, YouTube will be able to sort itself out. Sometime in 2020, I was able to save up enough money because, of course, YouTube has started paying me. I was able to save up money from my YouTube earning. I got an iPhone 11, which I was filming with. I started recording a lot of content. At that point, YouTube could take care of itself. It could buy its data. It could buy equipment. I was also able to buy a tripod. You would have seen that I was able to buy ring lights. Then I did not have any ring lights. I film only when there's light. Even right now, I'm not filming with any ring light. There's no light right now. I'm filming with natural lighting. So you can also start without a ring light. And to the point of this video, YouTube has really helped me. It has been able to changed my life. I could say that YouTube has changed my life in so many ways. So guys, let me show you what I got that made me to start this video. I mentioned my iPhone 11. If you have been following me for a while, you would have also known what happened to that iPhone. It got stolen and I upgraded. YouTube was also able to buy me another phone. I was able to upgrade to iPhone 12 Pro Max, which is what I'm using to film currently. And I have been editing on my phone for the longest. I edit all my videos on my phone from 2019 to 2024. I have been editing my videos on my phone, and I felt like I needed to upgrade. I needed to invest in a laptop. Maybe that would help my editing. It will help me concentrate. It will help me to be consistent because most times, to be honest, phone can be very distracting. you might be editing and the notification will pop up, and then you forget that you are editing, you start chatting away, you start scrolling away, so I decided to invest in a laptop. Let me show you. Let me drop this here. I have wanted a MacBook for the longest. I have wanted a MacBook for the longest. I had a laptop, one HP laptop, which my mom got me as an undergraduate. I used that laptop throughout my uni days. I used it after, during my NYSC, that laptop began to give me problems. The battery was not functioning well. But I'm so happy to have this beautiful MacBook here. I bought this, I got this MacBook specifically for YouTube, and I'm so happy. I have been editing with this MacBook since I got it, and I can say that it is worth it. It is so worth it. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is it. This is a MacBook Air. I love that it's so slim. It's one of the reasons I got this MacBook. See, very slim and portable. I love it so much. I love it. Since I got this, I have been so happy. I've been using it to edit. It has even made editing easier for me. So let me show you what it looks like. Did you hear that? I'm just so happy, you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so thankful that I have been able to grow my platform to the point where I can invest in creating content, buy equipment to help my content creation. So this is what the MacBook looks like. It has a fingerprint. It has a fingerprint. It has a lot of um so this is what it looks like. It has a lot of beautiful features that I love, and I like the fact that I can easily transfer files from my phone down to this system. And I have had a good experience using this MacBook. I have had a good experience using it. I am so happy. I have had this MacBook for more than 4 months, and I'm just getting to film this video. So I edit with my CapCut. Let me show you what the editing software I use look like. And now that we are here, I am so happy, and I can't wait to get a camera. I've been thinking of getting a camera instead of just filming on my phone, so at least this is a start. Now that I have this MacBook, it will be easier for me to get a camera. I am looking at the DJI, but it's quite expensive. So let's see what happens. So this is the app I use to edit my videos here, and let me show you what it looks like. So guys, what is the whole point of this video? I'm making this video just to encourage someone out there. If you want to start YouTube, it is totally worth it. Just go for it. YouTube has changed my life in so many ways. The way I communicate with the camera, financially, it has really changed my life. I have been able to learn how to edit on YouTube. I have met some people on YouTube. I've been able to create and get rewarded because of YouTube. So YouTube has changed my life in so many ways, and it can also change yours. All you have to do is start with what you have, start with where you are, and just see yourself grow over and over again. And I love you all so much. Anyways, I said I'm going to show you what this the CapCut app looks like here. So this is what it looks like. You can see some videos I have here that I'm working on. This is what it looks like. It's so easy for me. It's easier for me to work. If I want to edit, I just send it to my laptop, and then I keep my phone away. Then I can concentrate and do what I want to do. Okay, so if you want to go for YouTube, just go for it. I assure you, you are going to love it. You're going to enjoy it. It's going to pay you in the long run, although you need patience, because I said in 2019, this is 2025. Okay, so you need to be patient, you need to know what you are looking for, and I assure you it's going to work out in the end. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching, do well to subscribe. If there's anything you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments. This year we are going strong. We are going to be very open. I have decided that I'm going to be very open on this channel. I'm no gatekeeping of anything on this channel. And yeah, I hope you like this video. I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.